Greetings. This is Andrew Baker from Brainwave Consulting Company, and we're going to take a little bit of time to talk about the three key things that you need for your business to be successful. Regardless of what business you have, regardless of the size of your business, there are three things that you absolutely need to make your business successful. You need to have the right tools, right, or technology. You need to have the right processes, procedures, policies, and you need to have the right people, okay? And the most important element is the right people. If you have the right people, you can make up for not having the best policies, the best procedures, the best processes. If you have the right people, you can make up for not having sufficient technology, for not having the right technology. But if you have average people, you can have great technology, and that won't necessarily change the dynamics of your organization. If your people are not that good, then it doesn't matter how great your policy is, because you still need somebody to figure out how they're going to do it, when policy makes sense and when it doesn't. We all hear stories of an edge case situation that should have been handled differently, but people are like, oh, no, our policy says we can't do X, and so they won't do X, even if a situation would have warranted having a little bit of a better thought process, right? The human element. So it's good to have, it is essential that you have the right people, and that you have good policies and procedures, and that you deploy good technology. But always start with the right people, because they will make or break all of the other elements. Don't think that you can just hire average people, mediocre people, and that by putting in superb technology, you're going to make everything different. And don't fall for any vendor who suggests that, don't worry about your people, don't worry about any of these other things. Just make sure you get the right technology. No. Compliance is about making sure you have the right process, and that's important. And of course, vendors are going to try to sell you on technology. And technology can be a huge benefit to your organization if done right, if done well. But it's most important that you obtain and cultivate and develop the best people. And it costs less in the long run. If you develop the best people, if you have an environment where it is understood that people are going to be groomed and their careers are going to be enhanced, they're going to add value to your organization. You're going to attract the right kind of people. You're not going to have turnover that's detrimental, and your organization will grow, and its institutional knowledge will grow. And that's worth a lot more than the salaries that you pay people. If you're hiring the right people and you're treating them in the right way, they're going to be returning a greater investment than the salaries you're putting in. That's just the way that it works. Okay, but if you don't do that, if you try to get by not hiring, not spending that kind of money, if you try to get by just, I'm not going to pay you, but I'm going to put all the money in this technology, or I'm going to hire people to develop great processes, but I'm not going to worry about the people, you're going to lose. Ultimately, you're going to lose, because at the end of the day, if you have great people and there's total chaos around, but there's leadership potential, those people can arise to the occasion and make the right things happen. You can have the best processes. If you have no people or mediocre people, nothing is going to occur. You can have the greatest technology, but again, it needs people for the best effect. So make sure that you're putting your best effort, your best funds, your best attention on people, and those other things will fall into place as appropriate. Thank you for your time. Speak to you later.